When parents feel overwhelmed, it's often because they're trying to meet every need instead of the ones that matter most. When we pause long enough to feel what stress is doing inside us, we begin to listen instead of react. According to Dr. Dan Siegel, there are 4 core experiences that every child needs to thrive, and they all start with the letter S. Think of these 4 S's as the emotional ingredients children need to feel safe, connected, and resilient. So let's start with the first S. The first S is seen. Being seen means your child feels noticed for who they truly are, not just for what they do. It means not comparing them to their siblings. It means not comparing them to anyone else in their class. It means recognizing their uniqueness. Being seen can be very simple. It's pausing, making eye contact, and letting them know, I see you. I remember one of the best pieces of advice I received as a new parent. I was at the Cheesecake Factory having lunch with a friend, Daphne, and there was another group of moms having lunch next to us, and I had my 8-week-old baby with me, and one of the moms turned around and said something that I've never forgotten. She said, always be excited to see them. And I practice that advice to this day. Whether it's coming home from school, anytime they're walking through the door, no matter my mood, I make sure that I'm excited and grateful to see them with a hug. That moment of being seen stays with the children. And I'm really grateful for that mom because it really impacted my relationship with my children and myself. It became a practice of grounding for me, that every time I see my children, it's a happy experience. The second S is safe. Children need to feel safe in their home. And one of the most important ways we create that safety is by being able to handle their truth. And what this means is that sometimes our children will say things that may surprise us, they may sting or maybe even annoy us. But when a child shares their truth, even when it's about us, it means that they feel safe enough to say it. Being able to handle their truth means managing our own emotions in that moment. It might be something small like, I don't like the dinner that you cooked, or something bigger like, you never listen to me. Our job isn't to defend or correct right away. It's to stay calm and show them that honesty is welcome here. Because if they don't feel safe sharing the small truths now, it becomes much harder for them to share the big ones later. The third S is soothe. To soothe is to provide comfort when things feel hard, confusing, or overwhelming. As parents, it's tempting to say things like, it's not a big deal, or calm down, or you're fine. But research shows that what children actually need is soothing. Soothing means meeting them where they are emotionally. It can sound like, I see you're really upset right now, or this feels really hard. Sometimes it's as simple as breathing together. And when we're willing to meet our children in that emotional space they're in, we help their nervous system relax. And over time, as we offer this to our kids, they learn how to offer it to themselves. The fourth S is secure. When children feel seen, safe, and soothed, often enough they begin to feel secure. And feeling secure means trusting that love is there, present, even when things feel hard. Every relationship has moments of tension or disconnection. That's the tear, right? And what matters most is what happens next. That's the repair. Repair is when we come back, take responsibility, and reconnect. It can be as simple as saying, I'm sorry, or offering a hug after a hard moment. When children experience repair, they learn that love can go through struggles and still hold. This process of tear and repair is what builds security. Stress and burnout often show up when we forget to care for the caregiver. And that means you. Think of the 4 S's as a way to understand not just how you're parenting your child, but how you're parenting yourself. We can give our kids love, comfort, and safety more easily when we also offer those things to ourselves. So ask yourself, am I showing myself the same patience I offer my child? Am I allowing space for my own feelings, or do I push them away? The way we treat ourselves becomes the model our children learn from. And if you're a new mom or want support around this, I've created a free workbook called Hello Mama. It breaks down these 4 S's in a simple, reflective way, and it helps you explore how they show up in your life and in your relationship with your child and with yourself. You can download it for free on my website. When we parent ourselves with compassion, we create calmer, more connected home. The 4 S's remind us that resilience is remembering safety, connection, and breath. What I often remind the parents in my practice is that the goal of parenting is not to raise perfect children. It is to raise children who feel safe enough to be themselves, who want to come home, who want to share their stories, even when they're all grown up. If you found this helpful, I would love your support by sharing it or hitting subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed sharing this time with you today. Until next time.